Today could be the day, Fausty boy.
Oh
It
yeah.
could be the day that I sell the Fiero.
Oh.
Could be. And you know what? Here's the nightmare. I'm fucking now searching for the fucking pink slip.
Mm.
I swear I knew where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking in this filing cabinet. I go, what the fuck? I go, it's with the passport. There's a fucking envelope with our passports. And that's where, and I start to fucking, I'm tearing apart this fucking thing at this point. I go, what the fuck? And I text the Duchess, it's in her room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God. And she's like, I go, you have the passport envelope? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, is the fucking thing in there? She's like, yeah. I go, thank God and you. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Christ. So yeah, I'm supposed to meet that guy like 4 or 5 o'clock. So.
Is this a new guy or someone you had talked to
new.
before?
I talked to him last week and told him everything about it. And he was like, I told him how much I spent. And he was like, oh, I don't want to insult you. You know, it's always that. And I go, there ain't no insulting. If somebody says $2, I'm going to say sorry. I don't give a fuck. And he was like, yeah, I want to buy it for my nephew for a graduation gift. I figure it's a good fuck around, get around, you know, and he's into cars. He works on cars, all that. So I said, I prefer somebody who actually knew what they were fucking getting into.
Right.
And he goes, and the older cars are a lot easier to work on than newer cars. No computer. It's nothing. And so, cause he bought his niece and he wants to do for the nephew too. And he was like, yeah, I was looking to spend $5. And I was like, that's what, you know, I'm fine with $5. But I go, you know, I had my heart set on fucking $6, but I go, I'll meet you halfway, 5. And he said, okay. And he was like, you know, test drive. I go, yeah. I go, and don't feel, you know, if you don't like it when you get it, whatever. So he's gonna test drive it and see how it is and all that kind of shit, and spit in the fucking hand, hopefully, and pay off credit card wise. Boom, boom. That's all it's going to is credit card because of the golf shit. That's fucking maxing out credit cards. I go, well, it's paying for my entertainment is basically what I'm doing. You know, I enjoy, you know, even if I shot fucking 200, Faust, I'd be like, but I'm having a good time in my simulator. This is my entertainment that I'm enjoying. So who cares? You know, I always feel it should be better. I tell you what, though, the fucking hitting the ground, because I chunk a lot. I see, like, I think my biggest problem is hitting that fucking hosel. It's driving me fucking crazy. It drives me fucking crazy, man. Like Pat O'Brien said, if I'll drive you crazy. And I'm like, you got to just remember, you tuck in that fucking elbow on the way down, like bring it in, because you're reaching across. And I'm like, you cocksucking motherfucker. I'm slamming the club, you know, all that shit. But I feel my putting has gotten a lot better. I mean, fuck, I won the last fucking 2 puttings, so that's fucking fine with me.
We got a different Eddie in the chat today.
Which Eddie?
Eddie Moulet, I'm calling him. Eddie Mullet.
Eddie Mullet. In French.
Yeah, Moulet. He says, I'm torn whether to listen to this live or with the rest of my flock of free birds. He's the one that found you the bumper sticker in Hawaii.
Oh, that shit was amazing. I sent that to my brother and sister immediately. They were like, oh my God, don't honk at me. My dad's dead.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
This is unbelievable. Obviously, they listen to the show.
Yeah. That's an old callback.
Amazing. That is amazing that there is such a thing. So, yeah, I sent that to them right away because my sister invented that whole fucking.
I can do whatever I want.
Don't you know I can speed, officer? My dad is dead. What are you, crazy? Oh, go ahead, ma'am.
Let me show you my card. See?
I got to make those, Faust. They still need to fucking make those. God damn it. And then we had the Batman Platinum card. Is if both your parents were murdered?
Yeah.
Not both just
something
dead,
like that,
murdered. It was the fucking Batman black card. But yeah, it's like a silver card for either one dead, gold card for both dead, and then you get that fucking the Batman card if they got murdered. You gotta have to show me proof. I'll mail it to you. I need newspaper clipping or something. So yeah, for Mole over here, he'll still be able to listen with the Freebirds for the SmackDown review because they haven't gotten that yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
The Patreon has gotten the SmackDown review. I'm setting this to record after the SmackDown review, so you will have SmackDown and then Raw following it. So that's what we will get into here and start to do. So let me get to it, Faust, and get to my spot correctly on here, and we will fucking go.
Not your dog spot
or liver spot.
Liver spot.
In a perfect world, Faust, if we had like no jobs and stuff, I would say we always do this directly after fucking the show is done and jump on it to be our job. Be like, all right, that's my fucking job. I'd have to do it. But when you have lives and real jobs, I'll tell you what, even though I barely have a job,
Real money.
you want to fucking yeah, exactly. You got to pay a bill. That gimmick in the mail, Faust. Those things that show up on email, those gimmicks.
Exactly.
Now there's no mail for that kind of shit. You know, I ordered stuff on Amazon as I always do, and I got 2 different kind of golf balls, and I got the strips to re-grip your clubs, the sticky tape underneath, right? And I'm like, where is this? I started thinking because I got the other things like on Friday or something, the balls, and I go, I never got the fucking tape, and so I look and it said it was delivered. That shit would have been stuck in the fucking into the envelope, right? So I went and even looked in the garbage because it was like a floppy envelope, and I was like, no, it's not in here. It took me forever to find on Amazon to be able to say, hey, I didn't get this. It goes, oh, go there and say report a problem. I'm like, I don't see it. It doesn't say report a problem. I've done this before. It does. I don't see it. I'm going through a fucking chat AI deal with this. Finally fucking talking.
You never speak to a human these days.
Oh, fuck no. So I keep going. And so that's why I don't feel bad at all about it. I keep going. And it's like, which one of these things did you not get? They give you the list of all everything that was delivered. I'm like, just this one. And it's like, do you want this, this, or this? And I'm like, I just want a replacement. And then I even write, instead of just clicking a choice, I was like, this is the only one that I didn't get. I got everything else. So I'm missing the one in the package. It never got put in. And so they go, okay, this is being resolved. You're being sent the package again with the two fucking dozen golf balls and the fucking thing. And I'm like, thank you. I was just like, I told you. How many times am I telling you it is just this? It's $10. Now it's fucking 2 cases of fucking golf balls with it. That's fine. I ain't going to complain. And Faust, if I get this and those tapes are still not in there, I'll buy the tape separately for $10. That's fine. I'll shut the fuck up at that point. All right. We ready?
Hold on. Eddie, do you like the separate shows better? Because he says, just when I got used to the old format, Joe fucks up shit again. And I asked, was it the show titles getting mixed up last week or something else? And he says the old SmackDown and Raw separate format.
Likes it separate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Easily digestible, I think, that way.
Yeah.
But Smoking Joe is
trial. Yeah, this is a trial for this quarter, I guess. See how.
Yeah, it works. He's trying to see how it works because it's very odd with downloads. Very fucking odd. And he's like, it does better when it was put together, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. But it's like, well, if people skip out on SmackDown and only do Raw, now both. But I'm like, but it's double your fucking downloads,
right?
So I'm like, but meanwhile, I think our reviews are the least listened. It's This Week in Wrestling, Cavalier Thoughts. Is that the only other 2? Yeah, it's the only 2. Those 2 get the highest, and the other ones are so-so. So I'm like, all right, it's shit.
Well, thank you, Eddie. He says, however makes you guys more money. I'll listen either way.
I'll tell you what makes us more money is if you sign up to Patreon.
There you go.
Yeah, that was that. So you're happy about that? Go ahead. You sign up. Hey, I got this thing right here, kid. Right here. You want to sign up. And you know what? Fucking Gonzalez has free fucking signups. How come you're not contacting?
He hasn't. Did he offer to put out another one?
He did. But did anyone ever fucking contact him about the other thing? And say, do you want this?
I think so.
So get with fucking Gonzalez and ask him, say, tweet to him and say, hey, do you have another gift certificate for the fucking free month? And fucking get on for a free month and see what's on there, because there's a fucking ton, dude. I mean, it's not just wrestling that's on there. So, but yeah, if you're on Patreon, look at how thin that MacBook is. Boom. That's why it's called in there, baby. Raffling it, if you want to call it raffling, putting everybody who's on Patreon on a fucking spin the wheel. Not if you're just a fucking guest, you're not going to get on that fucking wheel. But if you're signed up, you're getting on the fucking wheel on June 1st. So yeah, ask fucking Gonzalez, he keeps going. Hey, do you know anybody who fucking wants a fucking trial? So come on, fucking get in there. I'd love to know. I mean, and if you get on and it's not for you, okay, cool.
Yeah, we understand.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't give a shit. But I'm telling you, we fucking put a lot of shit on there. And especially this last week, there's 2 fucking bonus shows, Saturday Night Main Event and Double or Nothing. All the pay-per-views are going to be over there. And you can go into the categories where you have the folders of all of the fucking WrestleManias from 1 on, where we did them all. It was like every Saturday Night Main Event, fucking SummerSlams, Rumbles, Saturday Night Main Events, as I said again, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, all that shit. So there's a lot of shit to listen to. You could kill it in a month. You couldn't probably, actually. Have you sat there?
It's way too many hours.
Yeah, if you sat there, Faust, and don't go to sleep. Just listen to us.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably get through the Manias, because those are only like 20, 25 minutes.
Aren't they other ones too?
Well, yeah.
Not like we did hours on each one of them. On the other ones.
No.
All the SummerSlams, all that we did, they were all like that.
Yeah, they were all like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying those you could get through. Yeah.
Yeah. The 34 days stuff, you can get through those. But otherwise, you want to go back in time and see like fucking collections of best of fucking shit. Well, good Lord.
He says, the problem is I'll like it and I'll have another subscription. Well, yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. Well, who else do you have subscriptions to? How about that?
There you go. Who else you subscribe
Who else do you subscribe to? So I hear K100. I say, you switch to us. Although I'm going to be on their Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be next. So I'm going to be doing a show on there with Smoke and Joe. We just don't know what the fuck it's going to be yet. So it could be just a whatever. I have my questions. I have up here C100 fucking questions. So every time I start off, like Joe is like, good job getting fucking Disco involved in talking about other shit, you know, that I brought up last time about with aliens and Bigfoot and shit like that. So my next one's going to be about serial killers. That's why I made that Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay.
Was I wrong about the Rushmore, or are you agreeing with that?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
I know. You're not into serial killers.
No.
What's wrong with you? All right. We'll ask this Eddie Mullet. Give me your Mount Rushmore of serial killers is what I want to know. That's what I need to know here.
It's funny because he says he has no subscriptions, but he just says,
"Oh, you fuck you."
Unless he's talking about Netflix and, you know, Disney or whatever. I don't know. He says if he did do another one, it would be Tell Him Steve Dave.
Oh, Steve
I don't know
Dave.
that, but I assume that's a Mallrats reference, right?
That's the fucking guys from that show that Kevin Smith used to do. Yeah, he's there. That whole thing. Yeah. Jesus.
Serial killers are for women.
What? What's wrong with you? Serial killers are for women. Let's see. All right. People actually texting me from her. I hate this fucking phone. It's fucking fucking functioning. Like you put this thing on not silent. If you touch the phone, it switches to silent. Like you tap it, it switches. So many times I'm like, it just buzzes. I'm like, motherfucker, stay on fucking alert. All right, let's go with this. Here we go. It is indeed that Monday Night Raw show for all the Freebirds here following our SmackDown rundown. For everybody else on Patreon, this is just your solo Raw show, as you've already gotten SmackDown earlier this week, as we then followed up by Saturday night's main event and then Double or Nothing, all exclusive on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. Get in on Lingus Mafia Patreon because we're giving away MacBook Air in June. For anybody who is signed up, we'll be on a wheel, and we will post that up here. We are on the live YouTube right now, fucking around. We've been playing around with Eddie Mullet.
Oh, Buttered English Muffin in the house.
Oh,
long time no see.
Fucking England. Fucking what time? It's fucking, well, it's like 9 o'clock there now.
So, yeah, he says evening, gentlemen. Like,
evening.
It's good afternoon over here.
He's sipping his tea and having a crumpet, Faust, is what he's doing over there. Exactly. So let's get into we were discussing serial killers on the preamble. So if you guys want to go to our YouTube channel, which is WrestleLingus Show, look for that on YouTube.
We're live on there right now.
Yeah.
Jose from SoCal says, what's up?
Oh, now is he a Dodger fan, Faust?
Oh, well, he's got to leave if that's the case.
Oh, Faust, I can't believe you're sportsist against anybody who likes this particular team, Faust.
English Muffin does say he's got a cup of tea. Or is it a spot of tea?
It is a spot. Come on now. You just mentioned spot earlier, Faust. Liver spot, dog spot? No, all that. Let's start.
He's a Tigers fan. All right.
A Tigers fan. How the fuck did that? See, people are gonna get annoyed by us whenever we do these live shows because we go off on a different tangent to talk to the people in the chat.
I was gonna say, like, stick around at the end and we can bullshit after the review.
You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll bullshit afterwards with people because I like to know about the people that are into this stuff. And we'll bang through this pig in about 30. So hang on in, kids. And the funny thing is there's no super chat. So Faust, they could talk to us and we respond. Yeah. You don't have to pay me $2 to reply. Until we have enough followers, then you have to pay $2 to me to look at you. I turn up my fucking nose, Faust. The riffraff in the room. All right. Paul is in the ring, not Logan. Don't get it mistaken. I'm shocked he wasn't there to say goodbye either, really.
Yeah.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Say go fuck yourselves, really? So Heyman is in the ring, and I thought when he was pacing around, I thought he was gonna mention it. I thought that's what
me too.
I thought he was pissed and he was like, this is
looking
bullshit.
All tan, looked like he just got out of the tanning bed.
Well, tan, fat, Faust. We know that. He's on the Ozempic, so he's, cutting down. He says, I'm here to hype a fight that doesn't need to be hyped. It's the biggest rematch in history. Motherfucker. Faust, name another one.
Cena and Rock.
Oh. You sound like the
twice in a
Romero, Faust. Oh. No, there is one that is the biggest rematch in history. And it's easy. There is one biggest
Hogan
rematch.
And Andre.
There you go, Faust. And it was the greatest because of what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fucking
plastic
fantastic.
Surgery.
The fucking money was falling out of his pockets, Faust. It's unbelievable. You had him all with it. Great promo by Brock.
When Heyman pointed to the screen, I thought Brock was coming out. And I'm like, okay, never mind.
And it's Brock going, I've taken an ass whooping in the past. No problem. He goes, but you woke something up in me. You woke up a beast. So you're going to fucking find out now. And he's like, I was so fucking dejected after I lost that I fucking retired. He was like, fuck this. Oh, it was a really good promo because Brock is best when you
pre-tape.
Yes, you need to do that with him. Maybe they should do this with Bailey, Faust. Perhaps. I think we should play that on the show when we get to their match.
Oh, boy. All right.
Because English Muffin probably saw it live. For the people that are on overseas Netflix watching this, they don't have the commercials and there's interviews in the fucking stadium. Oof.
Good Lord.
Lycra and fucking Bailey. And you could 100%, and Faust said it to me, which I was in my fucking head the whole time. And he said it. And I go, okay, I'm not crazy. He was like, this is what happens when there is no script and they go vamp for 2 minutes. It's the worst thing you've ever.
They don't have a storyline, so they don't really have anything to grab onto.
Well, they could have talked about the match, maybe. It's fucking bad. And I'm like, it turns into indie style. That's how bad it is. So we'll get there. Paul says, Oba has awakened a beast, and this means one thing. And then the lights go out, Faust. And then he comes out there, and marches down. And I enjoy the half pose because he's looking behind his back.
Yes, there's a little detail. Yep.
It is. It's a good detail. Looking behind him, seeing if he can get jumped. Oba says, you think I woke him? What do you think he woke up in me? Don't worry, Paul. I'm not going to hurt you. I want you alive. I need you to tell the story about Brock Lesnar when I retired him twice. I know, you're going to view the scumbag and you go, it's not personal, it's business. But 4F5 seemed very personal to me. It's pretty good. He signs the contract on Paul's check. Paul always does say, no.
He's always good at cowering.
Yeah, he's a big pussy. And he says, tell Brock, last time I fought him to beat him. Now I'm going to fight him to kill him. I go, threatening murder. Threatening murder. He says, it's going to be him and Rahima, the only two blacks to beat Brock Lesnar.
That was Rahim.
Saturday Night Main Event review, and people arrived to the building, and I couldn't believe, like, Cole's got his head down reading and not looking at the screen, apparently, because NWO Purple walks in. He goes, oh, they're in such a bad mood because of the tag title match they lost last week, and they're fucking smiling and joking, walking down. I go, terrible mood. Faust, Evans versus Penta.
Yeah. And Roman, when he arrives, of course, he has to be handed his belt, and then the guy tries to hand him a box for his birthday, and he just smacks it away.
Totally, yes.
I was waiting to see the box land and find out that it was empty.
Oh, that'd have been.
It was just a problem. How old's Roman?
I would say 37 in a row.
Nope. He turned 41 yesterday.
Oh, wow. Shit. All right, then.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. And now he's going full-time again. Fuck it. He recovered nicely. Evans versus Penta, Faust.
Everybody loves Penta. Why you don't love Penta?
Why don't I? What are you talking about? You know, I love somebody every day.
No.
Oh.
Good old Faust. Did you hear the Dave Meltzer clip about this match?
No,
I hate Dave Meltzer. He's such a fucking absolute douchebag of a fucking human being. Oh, I didn't see, until the last fucking 2 minutes. I didn't see anything good about this match. You know, there's no heat. Nothing was going on. I go, motherfucker. I tweeted after this. Oh, you guys can find the clip where it's in there. This cocksucker, if this just had the words AEW over top of it, his mouth would have been fully encased with cock. It fully.
Because this very much was a AEW
this
style.
This was 100% an AEW match. Oh, you know, just flipped and flied a little bit, but it was no big deal. I go, this cocksucker, this is his fucking match, and he's pissed because it was in WWE's. That's what the fuck it was. So if this had the fucking logo of AEW over it, he would have fucking had a milk mustache with cum, Faust. That's what would have fucking happened. That was some dive by Evans outside the ring that Penta escorted him to the desk with.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. The corner of the table. Bang.
Oof.
This ending of this fucking match was so fucking
The
great.
last sequence, yeah.
Oh, my fucking God. I was like, that was fucking phenomenal. OG Cutter, he gets hit with a super kick, which reminded me of the Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin. Fucking blasted him. Boom. And then he goes for a destroyer, but then he's hit with a fucking it's like a knee almost. It looked like it wasn't much of a drop kick. It looked more like a trick shot a little bit. And then he goes for a fucking cutter again. He's like, I'm going back to this cutter. Fuck you. I'm going to catch you. And then he gets a backstabber. And then bounce off the ropes into a fucking destroyer. I go, good God, this was fucking great. And then the surprise at the end of holding his hand up and him going, fuck this shit, and pull his fucking, and I go, this was one guy, and I literally thought about this the other week. He's one person I said, I don't think we ever see him turn bad in his entire career.
You wouldn't think, because just the style of wrestler he is.
Yes. And the happy-go-lucky. I'm like, it's hard to imagine him being, fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, and his style is not the style for a bad guy.
Yeah, I did see your friend, close friend, Glenn, tweet out. Could have used some selling in this sequence.
That is yes. And like we say in AEW, where it's like, I mean, the super kick off of the fucking top rope, you kind of wouldn't get up. But if they're doing this bounce around, what it fucking is. I've always said, like, when Ospreay is like, I don't mind a fucking, if you're hit and then you do a quick fucking fling of something. That don't go through an entire fucking he gets knocked down and is able to fucking knee him. That's okay to me. One of those things, and that deal, I go, oh, I understand that Penta not being knocked out from a fucking drop kick. Like, okay, nobody's really ever fucking dead from that kind of thing. We are told Logan is gone, Faust, and we see Austin Theory in the back. And he sees Paul Heyman, and he sing the blues. Someone shitting his Cheerios, and he's like, "What do I do? Do I hand this to you now?" And he's like, "What are you fucking talking about?" Well, I'm fucking Logan. He's fucking done. He's hurt. And I like the reasoning. Although we did mention it on the pay-per-view or on the Patreon, and you said, because I go, "What are they going to do? Just give it to Braun?" And there you go. And you went, "It's beneath him now."
Well.
Apparently not. It's not beneath them. It is, but it's not. And they go, no, I put on the contract, it says division. any of it. We got Freebird rules, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Vision rules.
It's gonna be with Braun. Braun's not even there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So and Austin's thrilled. Thank God I still have a title. He's
Hugs
hugging
him.
Yeah,
Like Tony Khan.
Thank you. Did put his hands on his chest, bro. So yes, so now he goes, you know, you need to know who you can take out. You need to know who to take out this fucking.
Yeah, because Theory says, I'm gonna take out every person that was involved in hurting with him.
Which, yes, have nothing to do. So I'm like, where's the Dawkins attack?
Oh, we got that.
Yeah, we did. We got that later.
That should have been the only person.
That's true. Yeah, it was the one person. Yeah. We come back to the ring, and I go, bad timing for a song that's saying fire Logan Paul is injured and out. And I'm like, why are we doing this? Because I guess that was the program, obviously.
I was gonna say, the guy who's going to suffer the most with the Logan Paul injury is like, no, Joe Hendry's like, fuck, what do I got to do now? I got to write a new song.
And I'm like, he's singing the Logan Paul, and boy, the whole crowd, he go, just the crowd. The crowd is singing it, man.
Yeah.
Austin Theory shows up and fucking El Kabongs him with a fucking chair.
Just wears him out with the chair.
Yeah, I know. And you see him like this. He's waiting in the ring for it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking waiting for the smack. And then Austin comes back and smashes the fucking, like his head is by the post coming out, you know.
So you hit the post, you get the sound. Yeah,
you get a good angle from it. Let's not talk about the concerto later, bro.
No. So he's out cold, and the trainers are out there, and there's like a female one. She's like shaking his arm. Are you okay? I'm like, he's passed out.
I laugh. Are you all right, Joe? Joe, are you all right? Are you all right, Joe?
Joey, are you okay? Are you okay, Joey?
Seth sees Dawkins in the back, and he's like, listen, I stayed out of the business because Tez said so.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Dawkins walking, I'm like, oh, that's the first guy I would have thought he would have went after. But
that was who I thought too, yeah. He said, well, now the Vision's fucked. We got him at a fucking low point, but I've never seen Austin act like this before. He's fucking hot to the touch. Tez comes in. Oh, the redemption story of Seth Rollins continues on here. And Seth's like, you know what? One of us here is main evented WrestleMania and been world champion. It ain't fucking you. And he goes, all right. So they get a challenge for a match tonight, which I was looking forward to.
Yeah.
As we said, this should be a good match between those two. And there's a story involved. Imagine that. Grande video, Faust, mask versus mask. We see all these fucking guys getting their face masks ripped off. And it's always like, because it's, you know, like, oh my God, he's hideous. It's a guy with a crew cut. You know, it's one of these. Yeah, it's that.
There's all these older ones. It's none of the ones we actually saw in like WC. We didn't see. Well, they're not going to show Ray, obviously, but who else got show Ray? Hoovy.
Oh yeah, Hoovy. And then he was a sexy symbol out there. I was kissing the camera. The juice got loose. I was thinking though, did we see fucking La Parka in that video? I was thinking we did. He was a Mexican guy, Faust.
It's one of them.
Hey, okay. He had a mustache. You didn't recognize him? Okay.
Yeah, they could have showed the fake Sin Cara getting unmasked.
Oh, yeah.
Hunico.
Fucking NWO Purple versus Lyra and Bailey. Before we get to their interview here, Faust, did you have your phone hooked up to it, by the way? In the meantime, hook that up so we can fucking play it. Yeah. So Liv puts Roxanne's foot on the ropes, and I'm almost like, I thought it was Lycra. I couldn't tell them apart. I was like, same little fidget bodies, you know? And then the ref sees this, so kicks Liv out. Dom is now interfering.
For some reason, Dom's still allowed to stay and hang out.
He didn't touch anything. It's okay.
I know, but
so he's up on the apron arguing, and he tucks the belt behind his back into the ring to get the fucking belt. So now it's Roxanne and Bailey doing a tug of war until Bailey lets go, which clocks fucking Dominic. Roll up from behind. So Bailey team wins here. Now, on the show that's like, so Not America doesn't get to see this, which I don't know why, but we don't get to see it. They usually just do interviews out there. This is the interview that Bailey gave and Lycra gave. It's so fucking bad. What is it, 2 minutes, Faust?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the people who have seen this, bear with us. We'll fast forward, but here you go.
We obviously feel great, Byron, right? We hate the Judgment Day. They're annoying. We love to win. But we've lost in the past. We've won in the past. The Judgment Day has treated in the past. Treated. I meant cheated. You know what I meant, guys, right? They've cheated
No.
in the past.
I would've been like, what?
But we've made it to WrestleMania. I didn't make it 1 year to WrestleMania. Nothing really matters anymore, does it, Byron? But what does matter
Nothing.
You
is
know
that
me.
pound
You
for
know me.
pound, inch by inch, match by match, for a whole damn year, we have been the best tag team in the division, tag champions or not. And we ain't stopping. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Go
That's
ahead.
why my big win Bailey
Yeah,
here
dude.
stays so positive and was able to get the big win tonight. Am I right?
Yeah.
Always the pandering.
I don't care who's lost faith in us. This is to everyone who doesn't believe, to everyone who does believe. Scrap Daddy, Brie
everyone.
Bella, Paige, the tag titles. You know, we want it
Tag
all.
titles.
We are not going away. I don't care if it makes sense anymore. We are going to keep
Like this
on
interview.
coming until we
What?
have
Whoa.
success. Am I right?
Ben's just like, sure.
Well, coming up next week, we heard the announcement earlier on tonight. You have a chance for major success with the start of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We only have about 20 seconds left. Possibility of
stop
winning
talking.
this tournament, competing. How do you feel?
Well, Byron, I hope you know who you're talking to. I almost won the Queen of the
I
Year
almost
Ring
won.
tournament 2 years ago, and Big Win Bailey here has never been in one, but she's won everything else under the sun, so...
And
And then
it
they
fades
cut her
out.
up. They fade out. It's so fucking bad. It's just, it's 101. I'm gonna get the crowd to cheer. You know,
Am I
come
right?
on, everybody. Right? Yeah. Fuck. Oh man. Jesus. Is Bailey win this thing? Is Bailey even in this fucking thing? Should be.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, when did they even announce it? I just felt like
Today.
it was heard in passing with the King and Queen of the Ring is coming. Oh, really?
That was basically it. Yes.
I
Because
think LA Knight, when he
Knight,
mentioned it, I'm like, oh,
was
it
it.
is?
that was it. All the success that people have had from it, like Woods and who did fucking
Zelina.
like to lose to? Yes, there you go,
And,
folks. Yeah.
well,
exactly.
Nia was Queen of the Ring, wasn't she?
Nia, it works for Nia because it's gotta always be a bad guy, though. It's
Yeah,
gotta
so
be.
much better.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. All right, so going on from there, we
Before
have.
this, did you the Javon segment in the back?
Oh, I had to write that down. Did I not write it down? I didn't write it down. It was before this NWO match? Yes, I did. I wrote it. Penta sees Evans. Does he say sorry I acted like an asshole?
Yeah, he's like, hey, that was
Right, yeah.
unprofessional of me earlier. You
Yeah.
know, I'm in my
I still want
head.
another shot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see that title again.
Yeah, and so then Ray comes in after he leaves and sees Penta.
And he's like, to be young again, huh?
To be young. He's riding high. And he's like, and Penta's like, why don't we have a fucking match? I would like to have this match with you for the IC title. And Ray's like, fucking Simone, they say. Fuck you.
I don't
Let's
know
go
when,
I'll
but
go talk
yeah,
to fucking-
okay.
I'll go talk to thing. And I said, okay, he's gonna have a match at AAA. We know it is gonna happen. All right, then there was the match, and now we have Roman with Pierce talking about tribal combat. And he's like, yeah, I know he should have been fired. See, I liked a little bit of a story here to go. He knew how to get me by the balls because he knows I couldn't say no.
Mm-hmm.
If you're challenged to a tribal combat, you have to accept
Yes.
it. So he's like, okay, so that's why he's not fired yet. All of us pussies thank the people who have balls, Faust. What am I? All us pussies thank the guys who have balls, the guys and girls.
Oh, Memorial Day.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have the balls to serve.
Hell no, I don't have the balls to serve, Faust. I serve by giving all this.
Mhm.
That's my
Happy
service.
Memorial Day, except for the Democrats who don't respect our military.
Who hate our country. Okay.
You know, I just I just changed the E to a U, you know.
Yeah, and
I don't put a B in there
10
because
other letters.
many people don't know the word dumb has a B in it. It's
A lot
silent.
of people don't know that. They've heard it for the first time from me. There is a B. Yeah, so that's how I'm always like, us pussies thank the people with balls. So, yeah, I don't have the balls to fucking join. And a lot of it had to do with I don't want to miss TV shows. Other than just not wanting to do it. But, yeah, I was always like, boy, you don't have TV for how many weeks?
I gotta go away. I gotta leave my
My
home,
house?
my city,
Yeah.
my state. I might have to leave the country. Forget
Oh,
about it.
God, baby Jonathan had to go fucking, he was in Saudi and all that kind of shit in Iraq and all that. And I'm like, they have fucking water there? He's in a fucking boat. I'm sorry, he was a seaman, Faust.
That's right.
Exactly. All right. LA Knight talks in the ring, Faust, now about how things are now with the Usos, and he gonna enter King of the Ring.
Yeah, that's when my note. I'm like, oh, that's starting. This is the first I've heard about it.
And he's coming for Roman. And you're gonna see how it ends up with the Usos. Jimmy comes out. Jimmy's so good on the microphone too. Like he should be the one that's always like he does himself justice by
he's
like
smoother. He's better talking, yeah, for sure. Because you always see Jay gets mixed up in certain things when he's trying to talk. Yeah.
So Jimmy's like, hey, I fought alongside, and Knight goes, yeah, but it's different now. You ain't fighting alongside now. You're gonna come out here and jump people. And Jimmy goes, no, I hope you win King of the Ring. You'll have a fair shot at the title. And he go, fair, fair. It's like shit. He's like, you guys came out last week and took out fucking together. You took out Jacob, and he's like, and Jimmy, it's good acting. He's fucking, I'm sick of this. This had nothing to do with you. That was different. This is about family. You're lucky Yeet Man isn't here. He goes, oh, or what? You'd fucking jump me like you did Jacob? Turns into all that. He says, it's family business. And he says, well, if this family biz becomes my biz, I'm going to make it go out of biz.
That's good.
And go through all that. Yeah.
He was calling him the third fiddle.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you're not even his second fucking commander.
Roman's errand boy.
Pierce with Ray. Egon shows up, Faust, because they're talking about, getting his IC match. Yeah. And he's like, what the fuck is this? I get a fucking match. No, you have to earn a rematch. This is bullshit.
Instead, we have the Raw GM and the AAA GM. You guys are conspiring against me. I see what's going on here.
I fucking pop every time Ego does this. Rusev comes in. What the fuck is going on? He goes, Ray's trying to take your fucking next in line shot. It's so great.
These two are conspiring against you.
I told them you were next. This is bullshit. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. So he said, all right, well, winner of this, then how about that gets that match? So it's going to be Ray versus Rusev next tonight. Rollins versus Tez, Faust.
Yeah.
We have Rollins tries to tell him during this match, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be better. Tez don't care. He give him a slap in the face. It's a great match. They do what they do, right?
Yeah, it's good to see what Tez gets a singles match. Yeah, we've been saying forever that he'll eventually be a good solo guy.
Yes, very much. He can get the fuck out of there. Very good acting in here too. Like it's everyone's dead, and Rollins puts him over even by winning. Because Rollins is dead and just lays there with an arm on. Like they're both fucking done. If Tez put his hand on fucking Rollins, they both win the match. Fuck, that's all you had to do. Both of them would get pinned down. 450 miss, splats on the fucking floor, and then a stomp, collapse, hand over him, win. Austin attacks Dawkins afterwards as he's coming out of the entrance there with a chair. Worst concerto you've ever seen.
Yeah, he was overprotective.
Yeah, you'd rather that.
I understand, but
sure. Maybe the cameraman shoots it from the other direction. That's probably he was behind it too much.
Yeah.
You saw the space.
Who did Edge and Christian do it to in AEW recently? Was it one of the FTRs? Remember it was like near the stage and there was like one angle where it was like, oh yeah, it's not even.
You're right. I don't know. I know when we've seen like the real concerto, like they're way the fuck, away and shit like that. I'm sure some people are like, who cares if I'm close? And it's like, thanks. Thanks for your fucking non-help, you fuck. Indies, I guarantee that's fuck you.
Oops.
You're going to have a problem in the back.
Did I get you?
Oops. Tez and Rollins in the back asking about Dawkins. And, then Rollins coming, he's like, oh, what's going on? And everyone's like, oh, they're checking him out right now. And then Tez also go, he need us. And Rollins, us? Oh. He's like, yeah, well, fucking, and I thought they were going to give a soul handshake, Faust, but they didn't do it.
Are we going to get Tez and Rollins against Theory and Breaker?
I think so. I think that's the way to go.
They say, "Oh, Dawkins is out," and then they win the titles without Dawkins, and then Dawkins is like, "Hey."
Dawkins turns and goes, "What the fuck is this?" Oh my god, how fucking that could be interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
That could be real fucking interesting. But although Tez is the one I want to see turn,
Yeah,
that's the problem.
mm-hmm.
Maybe Dawkins is the bad guy. Yeah, I need Tez to turn. I need Tez to be the Black Shawn Michaels.
That's right.
That's what I could see. I could see that the same type of flamboyant outfit type of shit. I could see that fucking without the mole house.
Right.
Thank you. The what do they call it? What is I got it.
Kentucky Waterfall.
There you go. Kentucky Waterfall. Right. Seth talks to what's his face? Pierce, Scrap Daddy, and says, "This got to end with the Vision. It's got to be done. Give me Braun." He's like, "I'll go talk to Paul." Little Miss Asshole is with Becky, who's smiling at the camera. Says, "Soul is hurt from the last match." I'm like, "What? Don't do this to us." But the match is still on for this weekend. A lot of people were gone.
Yeah.
I was wondering maybe
it would have been nice to have Soul on this show. Since she's the one getting a title shot this weekend.
I don't even know if it's necessary.
Well, they couldn't show the replay of what happened.
Oh, they did. They did.
Did they show it?
Yeah, and they died.
Right. But
it's from different angles. They know what the fuck to do. It was like all of a sudden it looked like she actually got her. You know, like there's a miracle of technology here. Becky says some get punched in the face and become the face of the fucking division. Some get punched in the face and it's a wake-up call. It was a good callback, Faust, because she got her face blasted by Nia and then became the fucking superstar. I was like, wow, that's all it took. And Becky had food in her teeth, by the way. Did you notice that?
I didn't notice that.
Bottom middle, unless there's a problem. Unless there was, I don't think she has shit in her fucking teeth. It was a very bottom middle. You see a black fucking thing. So I'm like, well, you think you would check before you go on, right?
The one appearance she had on her show, on this show.
There you go. By the way, we never mentioned in Double or Nothing Edge's malfunction of wardrobe.
I'm trying to remember what happened now.
He split his pants.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, there was a thing on Instagram where he's laying there and it's blacked out with his legs spread like his fucking balls are out. Or something. Yeah. So I'm like, I missed it.
Balls are showing.
I'm gonna have to go back to look for his balls. And we know he wears thongs, so that had to be too. I don't know. Ray versus Rusev. Egon is on commentary. And you see Michael, why'd you give this guy a headset? He's like, hey, I thought we were fucking tight, Mike. What's going on here?
Yeah, was it calling him Mike?
Mike, yeah. Ray wins, of course. It's a fine match. It's a Ray Mysterio match. He knows what he's doing. Rusev's good. Afterwards, Rusev goes to beat him up, and Dragon Lee comes in, Faust, and Egon gets in there to help. He's like, mind your business, Dragon. He gets in the fucking ring. Faust, this dragon is a house of fire.
Yeah.
Like, he was.
Like we always say that. Like, he shows these bursts that he can do, like, all this shit. And then whenever he has, like, a match, we're always like, it's a fine match, but something missing.
I don't think they give him a character development type. Yeah. I mean, and we said his makeup is fucking second to none. He got scales on his eyes. It's fucking crazy. But they don't give him anything to do. So, Pierce sees Austin, not idle. And he says, enough is enough. It's time for a change. And he goes, you're gone for the night. Faust, I paused.
Did you look at the time? How much time was left? 20 minutes?
And I was like, don't hurt yourself. You're off for the night. Thanks.
Oh, I have to go home?
Oh, shoot.
Am I going to get punished like early. Tyler Breeze for leaving early? All right.
I forgot all about that. That's ages ago. Tyler Breeze leaving. Austin says, oh, was it enough when Logan or Bronson and Braun got fucking injured? And I'm like, they did that to themselves.
Yeah, that's different.
What are you talking about? On his way out, he give a look at Maxine. Maxine give a look at him. Maxine look all the way live, too.
She looked smitten by him.
She did. I go, oh, this poor fucking
whatever his name
Anthony
is
Luke.
Yes.
He gonna sit there, Faust, and she gonna be making out with Austin Theory.
Oh, you want to get called up, kid? Let's see. Pay your dues.
And how often is Anthony Luke gonna demand a blowjob before this? every
You
week.
should. Mhm.
I need a blowjob. That's what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, your mouth is warm. That's what's gonna happen. But
So-
yeah, she gave a look. Like, I mean, she's been in the fucking.
That is the first
every
time it's
else.
actually been seen, like, or talked, you
Yes.
know, instead of before it's like always hiding in the background shit.
And the officer like, that don't look right.
Yeah,
He goes, hey,
Otis
babe.
says, I smell bad news.
And she goes, he ain't a bad guy. He got a lot on his mind. And they're like, what
Cut him
the
some slack.
fuck?
He's going
What
through
the
some
fuck is
things.
this? Oben Brock rerun. Tribal contract signing. Here's your main event again, Faust. Hey, remember I told you it was 13 weeks in a row?
Oh, yeah, and then they broke it up.
Can you remember what it was last week? I do not.
Let's see. It was
I cannot
that one
remember.
guy versus...
I got it. Because it was lame. They fucking fooled us. They started something different and fucked us. See, you can't even remember what it was.
They fucked us.
Seth and Austin. You don't even remember me saying it.
Oh, that's right. Because we thought it was going to be
Braun.
Seth and Braun. Yeah.
Yep.
Because we thought it was we thought we were going to get a switcheroo, but we didn't.
Yeah. Cincinnati switcheroo.
Right.
Faust. You know, and what's funny is I am of the fucking world of I would rather see a talking segment to end than a fucking wrestling match.
Yeah, especially when you got a pay-per-view.
I like a story. I do. Yeah, lead me into something. I don't mind a contract signing. There's always some nonsense. This is the first time there hasn't been a fucking fight for a contract signing, and they made it make sense though. They had something to say about it at least. So Fatu goes to the ring first. He signs right away. He starts throwing the chair. I go, these security. Fucking threw the legs of the chair at these people. They're like, fuck. Throws the table at them, everything. Roman comes in. He signs right away and he goes, leave to everybody. And Pierce like, listen, you sure, some shit go down in here. We got security, like they're going to do anything.
Right.
And he goes, no, there's a blood oath when you sign this thing. He can't touch
the Samoan bylaws states.
They state. So he can't fight. So he goes, okay, cool, let's go. Roman says, all you had to do was acknowledge me after I beat you. Now we're into this. Fatu says, acknowledge you? Hell no. Says, but then he sucks him out. I go, you're the reason this whole family's on top. Everybody's, eating better because of you. I'm like, then what the fuck you been? He goes, but you only took it as far as you can. You got to take it to a next fucking step. He said, there's no rules in Italy, and I'm a dog walk your bitch ass. You call him a bitch. Roman says, if you beat me, you're going to be head of the table. If not, I'm going to walk you like a dog and domesticate you. And then you're going to serve me, Faust. I want you to carry my balls in a ladle when I walk around. And you're going to love your tribal chief. He goes, I love you, Roman. That's what he's going to do, Faust. Fatu says, oh, so it's a win-win then for me because I won't get fired. Which I'm glad they bring this up because they'd be like, well, why ain't he fired now? But now he's under the thing. Yeah. Win-win for me. If I'm not fired though, when I win, you're going to acknowledge me. And they have to give a tribal handshake and a pound and put their heads together. And it's a weird fucking thing that they do here. And that is how we fucking end this.
What do you think about that?
That is your Raw, Faust. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it was good.
A horrible show.
I guess, yeah.
It's the best WWE show that they have weekly, obviously, because you get two, obviously, to choose from. I mean, NXT, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, Raw is way better than SmackDown. I have faith, Faust, and I don't know why, but I have faith that when it goes to 2 hours, it'll be better
because they can cut out the nonsense.
Cutting out the fucking
trim the fat.
Yes, and I think that's gonna help. So that is it, kids. We are done here. We're gonna go stay on.
Stay over here on YouTube. Yeah, talk to the people in the chat.
Talk to the people, Faust. We're men of the people. You didn't know that? And go through everything. So yeah, if you want to go patreon.com/Lingus Mafia, jump in there. We're giving away a MacBook Air in June. If you are signed up and you are on Patreon, you will be
less than a week.
Yes, you will be in there, kids. Yeah, you got less than a week. We need everybody to move over to the correct tiers. That's the biggest fucking issue, I think, more than anybody else. There's only a few left that need to do that. So there's only 2 tiers. You got to pick a side. Got to get over there. So that is the end of that. You got all your pay-per-views and Saturday Night Main Event. Everything is exclusive on Patreon, and up right now is your Saturday Night Main Event, your Double or Nothing.
Which is another pay-per-view this weekend.
There will be another one.
Bright and early.
Oh, I love that, Faust. We're gonna have to get right to it too. I'm down if you're down right after.
I get some sambuca, maybe some
limoncello. What's sambuca?
Oh, it's a Italian liqueur.
Oh, it's a drink. I thought it was a fucking place.
No.
I was like, you're ordering from where? What do they have over there?
That was like a thing me and Piss Pop Hippo every once in a while. If we're at the bar and they had it, it's like, hey, they got sambuca. Oh, all right, let's do a shot.
Why would he be? He's Irish, Faust.
Yeah, he's half. He's just as
he
tired as we are. He's half.
It's his mother's fucking name. What do you mean, we, bitch? No, I have a good last name. Obviously, everyone knows Manning is Italian. Faust.
Exactly.
With an I. You poor bastard got stuck with the fucking the dads who were an Italian.
Yeah.
That's fucking rough, man. What the fuck is Kuzmiak? That's like a fucking, is that Polak?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's fucking interesting. It's funny because you just think he's Italian because he's from New York. Like it's Italy. I had red hair fucking talking about it. All right, kids, we're out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know what you're thinking because we're thinking it too. I just heard the greatest wrestling podcast that I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah, who did it?
We did.
Well, let's not put our foot through a Van Gogh, people. That was great.
All right, we're done there. Now we're exclusively on the YouTube, kids. What do we got to say?
Yeah,
over there?
going back, Jose said, yeah, he's a Tigers fan. Fuck the Dodgers.
That's so. How is that possible, though? Like, see, that's the other question. Is he gone though?
I don't know if he's still here. Moulay said Motor City Kitties. Moulay said English Muffin should be Bailey's ring name.
What? Because she got a muffin.
Mexican concha is better.
What's that? What's concha?
Isn't that like? I think that's like.
I know it's not coochie. It's what's concha.
Eddie says she has X-Pac go away heat with me. Hopefully Bailey wins the Queen of the Ring and gets cut like the last Queen of the Ring.
Oh, who was the last one? Was it Zelina? No, that was a while ago.
Is there somebody else?
There had to be.
Dawkins says
Did he not do one for a year?
Eddie says Dawkins would definitely jump through that barbershop window.
Try to get away from
Concha's Mexican sweetbread. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, I don't like those pastries that you see in the fucking cabinet that you get. Like they look like clam shells with yes, right? Shells
looks
with
like
some shit
a
on.
Conch shell. A conch
yeah,
shell.
but it's not good.
Some of them are good.
I was gonna say
if it's got like a cinnamon, I like that.
I like it to be moist, Faust. I don't feel that.
Yeah, sometimes it's dry.
Yeah, so you gotta. I can't judge book by one fucking. You go to a wrong fucking place.
What was I looking for? Oh,
no,
WWE.
What's your top food? Not the actual dish, but like people.
Oh, I don't know. It's funny. I was just talking to this. Oh, the last Queen of the Ring was fucking Jade.
Oh, we forget that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she didn't get cut.
Yeah. Jade Cargill.
Cargill.
I was talking to my coworker today. He was asking me. I go, today I might say Italian, tomorrow I might say Chinese, and the next day I might say Mexican.
Yeah, you do mix in Chinese with that. I don't. Chinese is a here and there flavor for me. I regret it every time I do it though.
English muffin says Chinese too.
Really? It's the salt. I'd like wake up today. I'm like juice balls. Fucking, it's bad with the fucking salt, man. And you gain 4 pounds the day you eat that. Fuck, I only have the same thing.
I usually shit it out pretty good the next morning.
Really? The grease make it go right through. I know Amici's will make it lubed up to come right the fuck out.
I'll make the mix here. Great job on covering all those shows over the weekend, lads. C100 really good too.
There you go, C100, baby.
So,
it's funny.
The people that need to move over, Mick the Mick is someone that he's on a defunct tier, but he's already paid for the year.
So yeah, that's a fucking problem, man. That's a problem, and I don't want to. You're not gonna fuck him,
Yeah,
that's the problem. Anybody who's
same
paid
with
for
Dick
the
Binger. Dick the Binger is the same thing. He's got his year subscription.
And when does it run out?
I think
that's
they both.
The problem.
I think they both
new, right?
Renewed in January, I think.
Is there a way to fucking move them?
I would look into it.
Because otherwise, I'm like,
look into it.
There's no like, okay, so they're qualified. So if there's the 2 people still left, it's anyone who has that year subscription. I'm not saying
they get the exception.
Sure. Too bad. That counts. I ain't gonna fuck somebody that way. No, my favorite Faust, and I think I fucking made a decision. I had to, because I do the 2 things too, right? I think it's Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican is so fucking. I love a Mexican food, man. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Mexican, but those are my people too, folks. I like the Mexican people, probably because I fucking live here. And you know what's funny is I started off not liking Mexican people when I moved here.
Oh, you didn't have too many of those?
Faust. I don't think there was. I literally don't believe there was one. Not in my area. There was not one. And the only reason I say, you know, I didn't like them, I was bullied to death and by them. So right away you're like, fuck these
guys.
Yes, exactly. You come to the town and it was like, God damn, I got fucking hammered, man, when I got to that fucking school. And it was like, what the fuck? For no reason. You're just the new kid and you get shit on, you know? And it was like, fucking whole school's Mexican. So, you know, you fucking throw a rock, you got one. But
going back, Jose says he spent his summers in Battle Creek, Michigan. Hey, RVD. With his uncle that lived there, and that's why the Tigers and discovered ICP through my cousin. Very nice.
So football's in Detroit too? Is he everything Detroit? Pistons, Lions?
Wolverines.
The funny thing is, like, I don't have sportsist against the Lions, though. Even though it's my division. There's only one. It's only one.
Moulet says he's never had a bad Mediterranean dish.
It's really so that fucking Mideast stuff, like falafel and all that kind of shit. I mean, I like a falafel. There's other shit I'm not even bothering with, though.
Mick's gonna look into it. Thank you, Mick. Appreciate it. English Muffin says Greek food is right up there too.
Greek. See, the only thing too. Again, I have one thing. I'm only having gyros. All I'm fucking having, but I could eat that shit every fucking day. I love a goddamn gyro.
Jose also says, besides going to Dodger Stadium is not all it's cracked up to be. Sitting through all that LA traffic to sit with a bunch of Mexicans, no thank you. And I'm Mexican.
I was like, he hates them too, but whatever.
Well, you got to get there early because everybody shows up late and then they leave early. That's like but I mean, you know what? They do show up. They get the fucking best team in the league, but they're like near sellout every game. They're like 50,000 on average.
Wow, but they just don't get there in time.
yes.
By the third inning, it's full.
Yeah.
There you go. And don't look after 7. You get that nice fucking middle right there with. So we never found out if he's a fan with the other teams?
Not yet. He hasn't replied on that.
Okay.
That's funny. I wonder if they still do, like, I remember George Lopez, his joke about going to Dodger Stadium as a kid. You know, you go sit out in the family pavilion because it's cheap. I think, do they do it?
Outside, they charge you to go in? What?
No, like in the bleachers in the outfield.
Okay.
It was like the family area where it's, you know, supposed to be cheaper seats. I know I think it was the A's. Somebody would do like a all-you-can-eat section.
Wow.
You a certain section, you buy a ticket there. It's like all-you-can-eat food, all-you-can-eat hot dogs and shit.
There were 5 teams. I saw this on Instagram and it drove me fucking crazy because they didn't name the 5th, and the video stopped. And I go, you cocksuckers. 5 MLB teams that don't have the city that they play in.
I knew the first one right away because I'm a fan of them, and it took me a while. I had to go to the comments because I saw that same video.
Oh, you did? Okay. I went to the comment, but I said, because a lot of people said Tampa Bay, that's bullshit. They go, that don't count. Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay's a city.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's an area. Tampa's the city.
Tampa. See, remember I fucking said
you know what? Yeah, I heard you say that on the show, yeah.
Okay.
Because
I'm like, Tampa, not Tampa Bay.
Because it's like there's like 3 cities that's considered, I guess, the Tampa Bay area. It's Tampa, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg.
Okay.
So that's why, like, when the Giants were going to move there, they weren't going to be Tampa Bay Giants. It was going to be St. Petersburg Giants.
That's crazy. I keep thinking, I go butterfly effect. What would you have?
Oof. Yeah,
would you have been a fucking A's?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I mean, it's possible. That was like,
and then you've been fucked again.
Pre-internet. Like, if it was now, you can still follow your team, but in 90,
would you
93,
have
who knows?
Would you have wanted to follow them?
Yeah, it's
different. Go to Tampa, go fuck yourself. I don't know, but because I always think what the Bears doing, I always flash into my head about that. What would I do? And I mean, a lot of it is that it's Chicago.
Yeah,
that fucking hurts. You know, I'd be like, fuck, you're, the Las Vegas fucking Bears. I don't know if I would, have done that. Like, fuck.
What
I
ended
would
up being
like,
the answer to the trivia question? So it was Golden State.
No, there was baseball.
Oh, it's only baseball?
Yeah, it was only baseball.
I thought it was okay, maybe I saw a different video. Okay, I saw a different video then.
Okay. Colorado was in there.
Okay, I think the one I saw was for basketball then.
Oh, wow, that's funny. So it was because they mentioned Tampa Bay in there. He didn't get Minnesota. So I think that's what he was talking about.
And those guys are idiots. I've seen some of their other videos. I'm like, these guys are retarded. I hate when it comes up on my feed now.
Well, I said right away, because he mentioned one and moved past it, and I said, no, that counts. He goes, Sacramento A's don't have a sit. He goes, they have a sit. And I go, no, they do not. They do not call them Sacramento. They have no
homeless.
They are homeless. They have no city name. So to me,
the transient athletics.
Yeah, because he was even going through, like, he goes, New York. No, but New York has a city, New York.
Yeah, so that's what it was on the basketball ones. The guy goes, the Knicks. He goes, no, New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
Okay, so baseball, you said Colorado, Minnesota.
Yeah, let me look, because I wouldn't be able to remember. So
I was like the Florida Marlins. Oh, wait, they're Miami Marlins.
Exactly. He starts going through that, and he goes, no, and they're now Miami.
Texas Rangers.
There you go. There you go.
Let me think of states. Washington.
Because someone even said,
Arizona.
Yep. Someone even mentioned Washington.
No, it's DC.
But it's not Washington D.C. Nationals. It's just Washington. So does that? I don't even know.
It's named after the district. It's not the state.
Yeah, I know. It's not even. There's not a district of Columbia. I was like, oh, there was the Angels. Was
right
now it's not. I do that now.
They got 2 cities in their name. So retarded.
That's a real bad one. Go through here. Oh fuck! I have to go through the fucking actual standings. Let's see. No, nobody there. I think Minnesota was the one, like we said.
Minnesota, Texas, Colorado, Arizona. That's 4.
Yeah, so there was just the fucking. Yeah, that's it then. Unless somebody was saying no, the Tampa Bay thing. Because you got Tampa, New York, Toronto, Baltimore, Boston, Cleveland, Chicago, Minnesota. There's the one. Kansas City, Detroit. The A's to me are another one. I'm using that. Seattle, Texas. There's your 3. Houston, Angels, LA, Anaheim, whatever. Atlanta, Washington, Philadelphia, Miami, New York, Milwaukee, St. Louis, Chicago, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, LA, San Diego, Arizona, San Francisco, Colorado. There's your 5. So it has to be that then. So Tampa is that. I put Tampa and the fucking A's in there. So what the fuck?
Going back to Jose, he's a Steelers fan.
Oh,
I would always choose them in the video game Troy Aikman's Football for Super Nintendo, and been my team ever since. No other reason.
Troy Aikman's Football. That's interesting. Troy Aikman's Football. You think he'd go then with Dallas?
Yeah.
At least he's not
Steelers
Dallas.
must have been good in that game, I assume. I don't know. Then Moulet says he was always pissed off that he couldn't play as Philly in Tecmo Bowl.
Philly's in Tecmo Bowl. Totally in Tecmo Bowl. Hell yes, they are.
Or is it just Super Tecmo Bowl?
Tecmo Bowl teams.
I'm like, wasn't Cunningham in the game?
Yes, that's why. I know Pat was always jerking off. Bowl.
Oh yeah, he says not the original.
Okay. 12 teams identified by their home city and state.
There you go.
Because Tecmo Bowl did not have the full license, real players and names. Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, Indianapolis, L.A. Raiders, because you know that. Miami, Minnesota, New York, San Francisco, Seattle, Washington. I can't believe that. That's shocking to me.
Yeah,
I swear we fucking. I guess it's Super Tecmo Bowl. Fuck. So that game doesn't hold up though anymore to me at all.
Yeah,
I can't play that fucking game.
You can play like a game, and then you're like, all right.
What games hold up to you from Nintendo? I think there's two. There's two.
Mario's still good.
Nah,
I can still.
I guess I would hold up if you were into Mario. I just wasn't into Mario. Which of the Marios is the best?
Oh man, I think
one is last. I love 3, but I also love 2.
Yeah, I like 2 because you could play as
all
Princess,
of them.
Toad, Luigi,
and I was always being the
3,
princess.
You could fly, the raccoon and all that shit.
I was good on 3. I never passed. I don't think 2. I never passed 1 either.
I never had 1.
3.
I had
really
2 and 3. My friend beat 2. I remember watching him beat it, so that's the closest I ever got.
Who were you in that game?
In 2, I think I would mix it up. There were certain levels where it was better to be someone else. Like if there was digging, you'd want to be Toad because he could dig faster.
Oh,
that's all I remember.
See, Princess floated, so I like to float, and that you would be like, okay, and then you fall down on something. And also, Luigi would do that bounce with the legs moving, so he would go up for a longer time too. He would kick in the air, so I'm like, I needed some time. It's fucking bad.
Boulay says QB Eagles was in Super Tecmo Bowl. I put in McMahon. I put McMahon in for the Eagles.
Oh yeah, huh? Fuck, McMahon won the fucking Eagles.
And Jose says Mario 2 was the first game he ever beat.
Jeez, I can't believe you remember which game you beat first. You know what I'm thinking? Probably the first game I ever beat was probably pro wrestling. Because I was just stuck on that fucker. I didn't move off of that bitch.
You guys getting that new GTA 6? Yes. I don't care if it's going to cost $100.
He's getting it. He's going to give it $200.
Maybe $120. I'll buy it.
I can't play the fucking game. I'm terrible at adventure. I'll get motion sickness is the biggest fucking deal. I'm wondering if I get motion sickness on the giant screen, though. I don't know if I would. That feels like it'd be different to me. But like GoldenEye, I'd have to lay down. Fucking goddamn.
Take some Dramamine.
Oh, I was like, oh, my stomach, and I'd have to fucking lay down on the bed. I was like, oh. And then, like, I loved fucking Vice City.
I was going to say you had Vice City.
Oh, right? I had it. Fuck, man.
But you could only play in intervals?
Pretty much. I'd have to play in fucking intervals. And then I suck. That's another reason. I wish I could put it on like the lowest thing possible just so I could fucking enjoy a story and do it. That's all I care. I don't need a challenge. I just want to fucking go through and have fun. Another one that I would do that was kind of an adventure like that was Spider-Man from Xbox. That was great. You could just go around the city and do things instead of even doing a story. You're walking around an entire fucking city. I'm like, this was fucking great. But I said the games that held up fast, it's Baseball Stars. That's a fucking
Baseball Stars
one.
was crazy because that was the first game you could customize your players, like change the names and
yes, and you put your friends. I did badass on there a lot.
Yeah.
Later on when I have the game still, you know. And the one, of course, Faust.
Punch Out.
There you go. That holds up to this day.
To this day.
Faust, I hadn't played it. I told you it was like ages. I've never been so embarrassed for myself. I lost a goddamn Glass Joe.
That's bad.
I was like, is the button not going when I hit it? Am I on a delay? What's going on? Because I fucking got knocked out.
I remember when I bought my son the Nintendo Switch, I was playing it on there. I think I got to
Honda
Bull or maybe the second Honda, one or the other. And I'm like, fuck.
I told you, I would cry.
Oh,
fucking that Tiger Ali sing motherfucker. Motherfucker. I had him and he would back up and I was like, I'll tell you, man, when I
know the trick.
Didn't know because I'd wait for Nintendo Power.
Right.
Once I got it, Faust, I marched around that house like I fucking did something. I fucking was fucking pounding my chest at the TV. Fuck you, you mother. Fucking, I'm a kid screaming, fuck you. Get your ass. Oh, I was yelling at the fucking TV for knocking his fucking ass out. He make that face, wah, 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 with his mustache all pointed. Fucking nail him right there. That little glitter on his fucking thing would flash. Fuck you.
Let me get caught up on the chat here.
Okay.
Moulay says Mario 2 was originally called Doki Doki Panic, and they just swapped in the Mario character.
Just another, that's I know that story that they just went boom and put him in and said, "There's a new game."
English Muffin says, "COVID brain hasn't affected Cav's gaming knowledge."
Of all things, that's burned in fucking.
He says he's in for GTA 6, whatever the cost. Jose says Vice City soundtrack is fire. Yes, it is.
Oh, where's my fucking?
Good.
I think I have it.
Oh, your box set.
I have the box set. Yeah.
94.7 or whatever they were.
Well, they had Tony's, remember?
And then Moulay says, if you play on a newer TV, there is a delay when playing an old NES system.
See, so it wasn't me who just sucked.
And then Jose says, the best wrestling video game is SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Sounds about right.
Well,
I downloaded not the current WWE one, the one from the year
I
before.
find this goddamn thing. I found this.
Oh, your mask.
Yeah, my mask. No, the fucking it's NWO versus or Revenge or whatever the fuck is supposed to be the fucking greatest. Oh, and this one, do I still have it up here? Which I tell everybody to fucking get. I don't think it's. Is it here? God damn it! Anytime you need something that's been there forever, right? That's fucking not. Power Move Pro Wrestling. That fucking game. It's like a fucking, it's a generic guys, but it's like, it's Japanese kind of, but I mean, it's not in Japanese, but it's like, it's based on New Japan, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first game, like you were doing fucking moves in there, power bombs. And I was like, oh my God, that is a great game. I told Suit, I go, you got to get this fucking game. You got to find this. It was, it's a PlayStation. It's fucking fantastic. Area 51 is one of the guys. Agent Orange is a guy. I don't know anybody else in the fucking game though.
Moulay says you still shouldn't have lost to Glass Joe either way.
I kind of agree.
Pip, I don't know who you are, but he's calling me out. He says Cav with his framed shirts and Fausty with his fake background. And just trying to fit in.
There you're trying to do it. Bro.
English Muffin says, I downloaded the latest WWE game, but saw the amount of moves you have to learn. And remember, I was like, fuck this, I'm too old, and deleted it.
It's 100% that. You go, this is I'm like smashing buttons like a monkey. That's the way I get. And I'm like, no, this is too much to fucking deal with.
I used to love wrestling games too, but now I'm just,
I have not gotten a wrestling game. Well, I did. I got the NWO.
Oh, yeah, you
remember
did.
I got that? And what did I do, Faust? Half a match. I spent $100, half a match. And I said, and because all I wanted to do was be Jake the Snake.
Yeah.
And it was like, I got to be Jake the Snake.
Did you have to unlock him? Oh, you got to play him?
I think I bought it. I bought him. That's what's bullshit. Yeah. I'm like, so I do that. There wasn't an entrance. And I go, oh, fuck, what the fuck? They were just in the ring. And I go, I don't even want to take time to figure out how to fuck. I go, I'm fucking gone. All I wanted to do was
carrying
somebody,
all that bag over his shoulder.
That's it. And I'm like, didn't even get to do that. So I was like, I was fucking done. I'm like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, the wrestling games are too complicated, as English Muffin says. And then I see people like I follow their Instagram pages, and they'll have somebody come out with like a new entrance or whatever. And then I see in the like comments, people are like, man, fuck this. It's too much shit you got to do just to unlock this. I'm like, who wants to like do all these things just to unlock an entrance that you're going to watch one time and then never again?
Yeah, you're going to be done as soon as it's yeah, when it's not like the best wrestling game. And let's face it, Faust, is WrestleFest.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, fuck. I have that on my big fucking arcade system thing, WrestleFest. I got to fucking play that game. And Royal Rumble too on there. Same thing. Superstars, whatever that was.
Pip says, finish the Hulk Hogan Netflix show earlier. You guys were right. It should be watched alone at the end.
100%. Like a big homo. Big one of those queers. That's what you fucking watch it because you go, you grew up with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's been in your life almost as long as you fucking have a memory. I'm like, yeah, sure. He said nog, I get it. I like Hogan, the character of us.
Right.
Person.
And his career was longer than when you're a kid, your favorite basketball players, Michael Jordan, it eventually retires and it's not gone. But Hogan's long,
and
much
then they
longer.
stay around to show up. You
Yeah.
know, it's all that. But it's like, man, I mean, he fucking. It's like I said, live long enough to see yourself become the villain, man. That's all it turned into. He goes into the Trump stuff, and it's like that's why you just don't get political at all. Even if you were like, Biden's the greatest ever, you fucking others I could go, you fucking asshole. It's just leave it alone. Just fucking leave it alone.
This Pip says, to be fair, I think it's because Jimmy Hart saying it all, and you could feel the pain in his voice.
Yeah, Jimmy's a fucking. You could tell Jimmy's a real good guy. Like you saw, I listened to the interview with Cody and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting too. And it's funny because he goes, "Oh, we won the belts. Oh fuck, I'm not allowed to say belts. Sorry." And he's like, Cody's like, "No, it's okay now."
It's a different time.
He's like, "I'm on scholarship. I don't want to get in trouble."
Yeah, I like that scholarship.
Scholarship.
Okay, I got some more chats to catch up on. Oh boy, hold on. I gotta go scroll up. Jose, I know Faust plays Red Dead 2. What about you, Kev?
No. I'm only sports. It's the only game
really
that plays
games.
sports.
Moulet says Cav plays Golf Simulator 3000. Yeah, that's your video game in the garage.
Yeah, you know what? That's what's funny because you go, you don't have time for a video game because you're like playing in a video game by fucking self. The other thing I'd like to have more time for, and my main thing is the animals are in my way kind of to do it, is on my meta to play. I bought that fucking baseball thing where it's real fucking baseball trains on this.
Yeah.
And you attach the fucking thing to your bat and then you put the other thing down. So you make a fucking plate and you can do drills and the different levels of people pitching. You just have to have space to swing a fucking bat. And I'm always like, my head is, I'm doing this and the cat comes in and I do not know. And she thinks I'm playing and I knock her head off. So I'm like, I got to get the animals locked out of the room, which I feel bad then about. Because I'm like, you guys all got to be gone. Got to close up and make sure, all that shit. But when I played that game, it's fucking fantastic. And you realize, like, I'm not whiffing on things. I'm late. I'm hitting down the right field line a lot. But I can't hit home runs for shit. Where I almost think I go, well, if I just go smooth, because it's not, well, I just want, give me fastballs and I'm going to hit home runs. Because the fastballs aren't, well, they're in the middle of the plate. They're all over the fucking plate. And some are balls, some are strikes. So you're like, you have to sit and judge. And I think I'm actually pretty good with judging a strike or a fucking ball. And the reason is,
you tap your head?
No, I don't have to. I know. The reason in this that I think I'm better than that than I am in real life, because you don't have the fear of getting hit.
Right.
You throw 8,000 miles an hour. Who cares? I'm not getting hit by the fucking ball. When somebody's throwing 100 in real life, that's in your fucking brain about, I could have my face explode.
I don't want one in my ear hole.
No. And so this, you go, all right, I know I'm not going to get hit, so I can judge if this is going to be in, out, strike, or whatever, and be able to hit. And it's like, it judges you. It's like, oh, you did this well, and it goes through the whole thing. And then if you want to fuck around, you go, I want 10-year-olds pitching to me. And you can go to little league, high school, AA, AAA, majors. You could do all of that. And I was doing major league. And then I said, all right, I just want to hit home runs. And I went to little league. Like last Joe Faust, I struck out.
Was it too slow?
Oh, dude, you swing a mile ahead. You go, that's what a fucking changeup is like. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's like you have to wait.
Yeah.
And it's a problem. Like, you're still not hitting home runs. I go, God damn it. I freaking hit home run. The place is a little smaller, too. But then they put you in a situation. You could do it. All right, it's bottom of ninth. There's two guys on this. So they throw you in situations, too. So that's a fun thing to fucking play. I'd love you to, if you ever come to this house before I move.
One of these days.
No, one of these days. You were in the house before I was and never been here since.
That is true, huh?
Yes. I spent the night in my house before I ever did, and he has never come back ever since.
And I helped you. Yeah, I've been there twice. The wedding
Helped
weekend,
you move
and then I
in.
helped you move that time.
Yes, that was it.
Jose asks if I've ever played the Backyard Wrestling video game. It had ICP as playable characters. Yeah, I had both of those. They were fun. They weren't like the best games, but they were fun. Mm-hmm. And then Moulet says the Def Jam Wrestling was great. That one, I remember the first one. It had like DMX. It had a bunch of like rappers. That one was fun too. I remember it being better than
more like an NFL Street.
Yeah.
See, I could never play NFL Street either. I never did because I was like, I play real football guys.
I liked NBA Street, like the 3-on-3 street ball. Really? I love that shit.
The only thing close to that would have been NBA Jam for me.
Yeah. Oh, NBA Jam. I probably spent the most money on that game. Me and my friend would be busy at 7-Eleven dropping quarters in there.
And that motherfucker who made the game to fuck Jordan and the
Pistons fan and put a code in there that the Bulls would miss. What was in the last 10 seconds? They'd always miss.
Always fucking not be able to come back or some shit. It's like, oh fuck.
Going back to the Hogan talk, Jose says, "Who hasn't dropped the big N? I listen to rap music and sing
exactly.
along."
If you listen to rap, you clearly have said that. Speaking of the big ends, I watched the Affirm.
I think I'm late because let's see what time. 5 minutes ago, English Muffin said, "Gents, it's been a pleasure, but I have to be up at 4:30, so I'm out of here." Well, if he was still here, I would bid him adieu.
Adieu. Yeah. So I say the Furman thing where it was like. He says, because I go, why wouldn't you have said, well, I did a screenplay? And he says, I didn't even remember I did it, which is hard for me to believe that you didn't remember. Because it's like when they drill you and go, so you're saying if anyone says you ever said this before to them, they would all be lying. And so you would go, I've had to fucking fuck. How do you not remember you were yelling Nignog all over the place on the tape? Come on. But I mean, obviously, he didn't plant the fucking gloves. Jesus Christ. But
Jose's out too. He says he'll check out the Dynamite review. Pip.
Dynamite, yeah. Well, we're not on this for Dynamite.
Yeah. On the subject of Jimmy Hart, when did he go from heel manager to face manager? I always seem to remember him as a heel when I was a kid. Was it WCW, I think?
No, I tell you exactly when
before that?
It was, you're going to break Brutus's face. Don't do it. And then he was with them. It was Money Inc. He turned on him.
Oh,
you're gonna hit him with a briefcase. No, his face. You can't do it. No. All of a sudden, he cared. It was loud. Look at that. Now he's with fucking.
Yeah, it always seemed. Yeah, and then in WCW, he was with Hogan all the time. I'm like, it's so weird.
It is weird. Jimmy Hart is a good guy. He's not. No. I'm like Hogan with Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, like Hogan needs a manager. That's what never made sense to me.
That's worse too. Yeah. He was one that never needed a fucking manager. Elizabeth could sit there and clap. Elizabeth, yeah. Elizabeth. I think I'm going to try to really work on my Macho Man Faust. I enjoy listening to it way too much to not really put in time. I might put in some real fucking time, Faust.
Was that just before WrestleMania 9 then? With the Jimmy Hart?
Yeah, he came out with them, right? I was thinking it was at Mania 9. I think but he had that fucking, no, I don't think that jacket was, I think he did it at Mania fucking 9. Because then he fucking counted the 3 count for them. And it was the horrible fucking ending. He switched his jacket into a referee's jacket.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they were going to fucking, because he put on that mask. And this was, I think, Brutus's first time back wrestling. And he had that fucking steel mask on his face.
Quick Google search. Jimmy Hart turned babyface in WWF on February 15th, 1993, episode of Monday Night Raw. He broke with his team Money Inc. after they brutally attacked Brutus the Barber Beefcake, with Hart refusing to participate in the assault and showing remorse for his former client's actions.
Yeah, so he had on the Hogan jacket when he flipped that inside out to fucking have stripes.
Following the turn, Hart became the manager for the Mega Maniacs.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, this was after the jet ski. No,
parasailing. Yeah, Hogan
was the jet ski.
Or Macho Man. Macho Man punch him in the face.
Moulet tried to buy a Macho Man Slim Jim display at a gas station last week. I had asked somebody too. They had like a giant Macho Man head at a Chevron, and I asked the guy, I go, hey, when this goes away, you sell it? He said, somebody's already offered me $50 for it. I'm like, never mind.
Well, tell Mole if you want to do more than 50, I'll get it for you.
Oh, this was like a year ago.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I'm sure it's gone.
Like, what do you do with that? You put it on your wall. Macho fat head, right? Jesus. Yeah, when you're beating off, don't look up. In the middle of the night. There's Macho Man looking at you're over here playing with yourself, huh? I can see you with your meat. You talk about a meat stick right there, baby. You're playing with your Slim Jim. Huh. I like that he acted like that in real life. He was always doing that shit in real life. People like,
oh, this was for America 250 birthday Macho Slim. I haven't seen that one.
I wonder who gets who's left in this family. Is it Lanny's fucking kid? That's the only one left.
Yeah.
Macho had no kids.
Yeah, who runs that estate?
It's got to be Lanny's kid. That's it. He's got a girl, right? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one of the Pafos left. Not even a Pafo anymore.
Right.
If it's a girl, that's it. Gotta take somebody else's name. Unless you're my wife who refused to change her name. That's all. You know she's not a Manning yet, Foz?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Not even a hyphen?
No, because it takes you got to go fucking courts, and it's when you're younger, you don't have as many things to change. This is a whole lifetime of everything in the world having to change, which I give shit for, though, because I go, no. If this was reversed, the world would have fucking come to a fucking end if I didn't do it.
I was going to say...
It would have been changed if the fucking minister didn't fuck up on the fucking license from day one.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I was thinking of. I'm like, you change it when you file your license with the court, because I remember
we had to redo it. And then it was a whole, now it has to be redone because he spelled Columbia wrong.
Oh, do you spell it C-O-L, like the country?
Yep. And that fucked it all up. Otherwise, it would have all been fucking done. Facebook is, though. Facebook Cavalier's there.
Oh.
I bust balls, though. It's fun to bust the fucking chops.
Yeah.
And now you get superstitious about it. I go, God forbid. As soon as you change it, I'm getting divorced. What the fuck?
Every once in a while, the wife will get like something in the mail and it still has her maiden name on it. I go, okay, I know this is like an old account. She's like, yeah, I just haven't changed that one. Every other one.
Well, the people at work, when I worked with her, were like, oh, yeah, she's Asian. And I fucking laugh. And I go, dude, I go, because those wings on her eyes, you think she's fucking Asian? And they're like, her last name. And I go, she's married. And they're like, oh, like it felt like retard.
Yeah. Like when people ask me, oh, was your dad or your mom Chinese? I'm like, well, I do have
think
the day comes from your father, so yeah, that's the fucking way.
But is that it for the questions, Rusty?
Yep.
All right, I guess we're out of here, kids.
Yeah, that was a nice little fun banter afterwards.
Gay banter, folks.
Yes.
Gay banter. I haven't had to punish anybody with gay YouTube or anything, Faust, for not listening to shows like we used to do.
Please, enough of this gay banter.
Just play gay stuff.
That was funny.
I get another.
It was like what we had like 14 views.
Yeah, it was like fucking. It was nice. So I go, all right, this is what you're getting. Fuck you. I love a punishment show. That's great. I sold another lab putter, Faust.
Nice.
450. It's fucking wild. I got another one coming today. That's the blade. So that'll go real fucking quick, I think, because that's the new, new thing. New. Which I'd like to have one to keep the two different models, just because I want to have one of every fucking thing. But otherwise, selling them, baby, selling one by one. I see that they came out with a teal one, a lab, and I'm like, oh, I might have to get that. It's fucking get my Sharks putter there, Faust. Yeah, we get a Sharks putter. Sharks are gonna be good, man.
Yeah.
I think next year they finally get to the playoffs, and then maybe 2 years they're really, there because they're getting the fucking second pick in the draft this year. Christ, I'm like, and they haven't seemed to fuck it up yet. So that's what's nice. You're like, all right, well, hockey, it's kind of like when you're up that high, it's like consensus. Everybody says this is what you got to do. I hear the fucking Giants are constantly busy.
I hear that too.
Secret meetings and shit. These motherfuckers, there ain't no way.
Because he's from UCLA. That's where Brandon Crawford went. I heard Brandon Crawford's already met with them.
Brandon Crawford. That's his thing. His hero is Brandon Crawford. And I'm like, even if he got out of the side, it's 2 others.
I know.
I'm like, you better trade up and give away your world then.
Mm.
And then it's gonna be one guy who's gonna
you can't
change the
trade.
fucking entire thing. You can't trade? Really?
So
you
yeah,
you could trade somebody for a pick though, no? 'Cause
So
they did.
Yeah, so I just learned this. You can't trade picks, but like how the Giants just traded what's his name to the fucking Indians. I mean the Guardians.
Thank you.
The catcher. And they got a prospect. That's when they got Tugboat, and then they got a pick from the
Cleveland. 29.
But it's a late pick because it's like a comp pick. So I guess you're allowed to trade those comp picks. You can't trade your actual slotted picks.
So what if the way around it is to say, all right, we're going to trade picks, but you're going to just pick the person I want.
Yeah.
And I'll pick the person you want, but I'm going to give you all these other things.
Right.
So there's the way to
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you be able to trade picks? Go fuck yourself.
It's baseball.
I mean, who cares then?
Relay says most hockey prospects take 6 to 8 years to pan out.
Except for the first and second pick, basically. Bedard, like those are the one. Like number 1 pick is always like they play.
Yeah.
For the most part now. So yeah, Celebrini, fucking, he's better than Bedard, which is interesting. I'm like, fuck, right in it, baby. So I was like, oh, let me look up the and I saw somebody who was supposed to be for the fucking, it was I think the fucking Blackhawks or something. But I looked at what the Bulls were doing, and I said they have to get this guy because his name is fucking, is it Caleb? And it's close to William.
You told me, yeah. Is
yeah,
it
and
Wilson?
I'm like, yes. And I'm like, you have to. Like, you gotta get, but it's like with basketball, they said there is 4 that are guaranteed top 4. And after that, it's a fucking crapshoot. So they go, whoever is not taken out of those 4, that's who the Bulls have to take. So it's okay, here's your 4 guys. Whoever is left, you get.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm hoping that's the guy who's fucking left, but fucking make me fucking laugh. Everybody with this Caleb. Caleb got to run wild in this fucking place.
Need someone on the Sox named Caleb next.
Hey, no, well, you're gonna get Rock instead. There's no Caleb in the Cubs though. No, the PCA is their guy, even though he has the curse of saying "suck my dick." The "suck my dick" curse now is there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Ever since he told that fan "suck my dick," he's dropping fly balls. The guy's a Gold Glove.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
dropping everything. It one scooched past him inside the park home run. I was like, oh, fuck, man. Yeah, and he's like falling out of his shoes, swinging at the. I'm like, Danhausen got over there. Fuck. All right, kids, we're out of here. Take it away, Jim.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Here we go.
There you go.
And I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, bang.